What's up guys, Daniel with TBS. So I'm going to show you guys the Ninjaball layout. So this is the start station, obviously, excuse me, the home bunker. This is our start station. Cool, we put the buzzer away. So the field will get cleaned up this week too. Obviously there's a lot of paintball that happens out here, so it's kind of a mess. But here's our live view. It looks like, oh, we do have one bunker that's deflated, so I'll have to get that one fixed up. But let's see, so left side shots. Looks like there's a shot that goes just past the can on the D side, which I don't know what people call that. Dallas Money Beast, some people do, but who knows. So Dorito in the corner, mini Dorito, excuse me. So baby G1, D3, and then past the 50 there. Snake's unique, there's a lot of stuff to play over there. It looks like getting over there is probably gonna be challenging. Like we got a corner that looks way out there because there's so much short stuff there. But you can see here, like good shots on the snake side. One thing I was looking at when we were doing this layout is that there's actually, oh, so this might be risky, is that coming up here, shooting through this gap to shoot, excuse me, hard to hold my phone and do this, is shoot for the like wider guy. Might be tough though, you might have a middle guy shooting back, who knows. But so I guess we'll walk up here and see. So you can see this is a decent spot to lock down D side. It is a small sliver, so you'll have to keep paint through there if you're gonna keep someone out of the corner, out of that like D1. Snake side, I am standing up right now, so you can see lots of stuff on snake side. The snake is like a fortress though, if you guys can get in there. So let's go back to the start station here and we'll just walk out to snake side. So it looks like, I mean, this thing should be very makeable. Shoot across, heads up at the Dallas, excuse me, heads up or cross at the Dallas and at the brick over there. Looks like you can't put the home in all that well. It's hard to shoot these guys to get into the snake, so that might be difficult. But if you can get over to this snake, then here's the shots you're gonna have. So first off, the snake is like connected essentially all the way into here, all the way into the 50, and basically beyond besides the small gap there. So you can get into the 50 from outside or the inside. Decent cross shots. Should be able to get, I would wonder if that Aztec that's there can probably drop paint on you here. Like if they're kind of tall, I would think they would shoot you even if you stayed super low. So probably a good spot is to get into that to stop this. Get in, you can see the D corner, the can. Not the D1, D2 though. So you can crawl forward. If we get into this bad boy, then now you can see, still can't see the D1 because the can blocks it. D2 you can, D3 you definitely can. And we will go, let's see, down the tape. Corner, cannot see down the tape because of the brick that's there. So you can still crawl around. You definitely can make this crawl safely. From here, looks like you got a shot probably on the D1 unless they're playing high. I'm not super close in the bunkers, but one of the cool things here too is that you can get into their side of the snake. There's a small gap here, but it looks like besides, I guess those two, I mean, obviously if there's the, I'll call it the gateway, I guess. But if there's that like gateway bunker, then they might shoot you, obviously. Tower, center guy. But you can go into this one and still keep working your way around to where you're like way behind people. So very powerful snake. It is a big risk reward, right? If you can get into it, then getting down behind people, I would think would be, you know, the best thing to do. Like every snake, please crawl to the very end and just shoot everyone in the back. That's the greatest thing. Shoot the guy in front of you, crawl to the end, shoot everybody else. So let's go to the D side. And actually, I guess we'll go look at, jog over here, whoosh, lightning speed. And so, again, if you kept paint on your mirror and shot a little lower, I would think you'd catch that little box guy. If you can get out here, you could definitely put in the, I'll call it the Seattle, I'll call it gateway, but you can definitely put in the back center and the like Seattle. You'd have to look inside, it looks like, to put in the wing player if they happen to be there. And then let's cruise out here. And by the way, I think Ikito's gonna clean this up this week too, so we'll get it all, you know, pressure washed too, so it's nice. So the corner, if we can get out here, definitely can put these center guys in. Center guy, Seattle guy. Still can shoot Seattle. You can shoot everything from this corner if you wrap on the snake side to put it in so your snake guy could get in. So that's snake side. Let's go quickly over to D side. This D side's terrible right now because we didn't top off these bunkers, so I apologize for that. but definitely a shot here on the D side. Might be able to get a guy out there sloppy, running and shooting into this Dallas. Obviously they're gonna start here, and I mean, I would think this is very makeable. You might have a little trouble if you're slow in running and shooting from the Seattle guy shooting across, but I would think as long as you're not super slow, you can make it in. Obviously good snake side shots. Let's see here. Cannot see your mirror. You can wrap, put the Seattle in, and really then it's kind of a walk up to this brick, or get into this can, either one. So let's look at the can. See heads up, see the Dallas, you can see the home. If you're up high, this thing's pretty inflated, but I mean, standing up tall, I can see the edge of that, the wedge that's in the, like right in front of the home there. So, but it is some decent gaps to get across into this. I might actually look at going back into this, probably not when it's flat, but of getting over into this, where now I can support my team. Like once you break this line here, this lane, now this guy could start wrapping to put in, shoot paint at the home, shoot paint at the center player, so maybe one of your guys could fill over. So then you have two guys wide. You've then broken that resistance. So, and moving up isn't so bad then. Here's our shots. This is the D2. Tape's a solid tape. The corner is set out a little bit. So we won't know what this one looks like because it's not inflated, but it would be something like this. There you go. So you would, pretty positive you'd have shots on the can and the home when you wrap this. Definitely great shots on the snake corner. A little bit of a drop shot into the gateway there. Lots of stuff for snake. And from here, because of the angle, you can see a little sliver through there. So if someone was playing slapping the snake, you might catch them there. Let's go back to the brick, and then we'll wrap this up. But this is just your quick field walk. And then also, I'll tell you in a second, but Dusty's gonna do a little thing on Saturday, which I'll tell you about in a sec. So yeah, you can see stuff. Heads up, dude, it's like, you can probably put these guys in and make your bump potentially into Dorito. Gives you the option here. Obviously great shots there, but you don't want to sit in this bunker if you got that. You get behind these guys. Just like the snake, boom, 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 shoot everybody in, get across, get behind everyone, and shoot everyone. So anyway, so that's kind of the quick walk. So we got it set up on both fields. On Saturday, Dusty is going to be out here kind of helping people with whatever he can. So it'll be like, going over the field, walking the field, looking at shots, kind of doing stuff similar to this with people, playing games. It can be pickup games. The field will be available for teams also. If your team wants to come out and play, like we'll be out here. You can basically play starting at 10 o'clock. I think Ikito's getting here at 9, so you can get paint after that, about 9:30. And play teams if you want to. Pickup players can also do it. Well, both fields up, so they'll both be available. And Dusty's thing is from 11 until 1. He's also going to have, I believe he's going over tanks. So we can bring your tank in, you can get the pressure checked, make sure your pressure's good, not too high, not too low, and also potentially fix any issues your tank may have. So that they're doing before and after his pickup session. So I think it's from 8 until 10, and then from, I believe, 2 to 4. So we'll post up the details to that in the comments, but there's your field walk. Some stuff going out for Ninjaball, pretty cool. Appreciate you guys. See you later.